was Meredith Wilson. I was 16 years old. At 16, life is simple. It's your job to do what you want and have fun, and it's your parents' job to stop you.
Where are you going tonight, Meredith?
Out.
Out? Out where?
Just out.
With Wade? Oh, Meredith, Wade is 19.
So, Dad is 4 years older than you.
That's different, and you know it. Oh, honey, I'm so worried about you. So's your father. You're never home anymore. We never know where you are. Your grades are dropping. Oh, honey, please. Can't we just talk for a minute?
Talk about what? You and Dad already have my life all arranged for me. Nobody cares what I have to say about it. So what's to talk about?
Meredith! Oh, baby, please be careful.
Sex is no big deal. Everybody does it. At least, everybody says they are doing it. We didn't use protection all the time, but we were careful. We were in love, so what's the harm, right?
Are you okay?
Just a minute.
Honey, you look awful. Throwing up again? I'll call the clinic and make an appointment. You want me to drive you?
I'll take the bus.
So what'd you say, girl? You gonna live?
I'm pregnant.
Look, Meredith, it's no big deal, alright?
No big deal. Julie, I'm pregnant.
So, you just go and get it taken care of.
Taken care of? You mean an abortion? No way.
It's quick, it's easy, and poof, no more problem.
I don't think so, Jules.
Why not? Oh my god. Meredith, please tell me you're not thinking of what I'm thinking you're thinking.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just confused.
What's the big confused about? You just go and get it taken care of. You've got the money, right? We got to have the money. Abortions ain't free, you know. What about Wade? Is he good for it?
I don't know, maybe. But I'm just not sure if I want to go through with this. I mean, it's a baby, Jules.
Meredith, you've got to get rid of it, and the sooner you do, the easier it'll be. Look, I'll go with you.
Thanks, Jules. But I just don't know. Wade?
Hey, babe. What are you doing here? I tried to call you. My folks are gone for a while. Let's go inside.
Wade, I need to talk to you.
Sure thing. Anything for my girl. So what's up?
Well, there's something I need to tell you. I went to the doctor yesterday.
Yeah? I saw you miss school. What? Are you sick?
I've been getting sick in the mornings. So I went to the clinic and... Wade, I'm pregnant.
You're kidding, right?
I wish I was kidding. But it's no joke. I'm gonna have a baby. Our baby.
Oh, no, you're not. You can't have a baby. I'm in high school. I'm going to college. I've got plans. How could you be so stupid? Listen, Mary, just go back to that place, that clinic or whatever. Just get it taken care of. Just get rid of it. Look, Mary, you know you can't have a child. You're just a child yourself. Think about how bad a child will screw up my life. I mean, your life, or our life. Look, Mary, one of these days, we're gonna have a whole mess of little rugrats just running around. They'll look like you, they'll shoot baskets like me. But today, Mary, today's not that day. Today, we gotta get this one taken care of.
It's gonna take some money. And I don't have it. Can you loan it to me?
Sure thing. Come on, I got it up in my room. And we still have a few hours before my parents get home. Come on.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Meredith. I need to find out about getting an abortion.
Oh. Meredith, we don't do abortions here or refer them, but we do provide information about abortion as well as other alternatives for women who are expecting a baby. We offer counseling and a wide range of support services, and it's all free. Let me just get a counselor to speak with you, and she can tell you all that we have to offer, okay? Okay. You just have a seat, and I'll get someone for you. Can I get you anything? Would you like a soda? Okay.
Hi, Meredith. My name is Jean.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Come on back. Meredith, we don't do abortions here at the Crisis Pregnancy Center. We're a Christian organization, and our mission is to help people like you find alternatives rather than aborting their babies. I can give you information on the abortion procedure and answer any questions you have. But what I'd like to do is spend some time letting you know your options. Once you have all the information, you can make an informed decision about what to do. If you still want to have an abortion, you're free to do so. Whatever you choose, we'll still be here to counsel you. Meredith, it's not a choice unless you actually have options.
Jean explained all about an abortion. She also told me what was involved with having a baby, ways I could keep and take care of the baby, and adoption options. She didn't sugarcoat anything. She said it would be hard. But at the same time, she told me that I had a responsibility to the small child that was growing inside of me. Of course, all I could think about was what Wade and Julie had said.
But I just can't go through with a pregnancy. I mean, how can I? There's school and the homecoming dance coming up, and midterms, and Wade, and my friends. What would they think? What, am I just supposed to parade around school all knocked up? And my parents, they'd kill me. I can't do it. It's just too hard. I know it's hard, but you have to think about your baby first. As for your friends, any friends worth keeping will stand by you. And your folks just might surprise you too.
I can't do it. I can't face them. You don't know them. You don't understand. Listen, abortions are done all the time, you know? So what's the big deal?
You might not be able to understand this right now, but an abortion is against God's will. To end an innocent life, and that's what you'd be doing. Discarding what could become a beautiful little human being filled with hopes and dreams. And you'd be doing this simply because it's not convenient for you at the moment? That's not a good reason, Meredith.
God's will? Why did God make me get pregnant in the first place? Why did he do this to me?
Meredith, God didn't do this to you. But he did give you the ability to make your own choices.
I never should have come here. I've got to go.
All right, but I'd like to give you something first. This is a Hope Bible. It's especially designed for women in your situation. I hope you'll read it. And I've included my card in case you want to talk.
Sure, fine, whatever.
Get rid of it.
Where were you, Julie? I thought you were coming with me. I know, but I really needed you there. I don't think I can do this by myself. No, I went to the wrong place. No, some Christian place. All they did was talk to me. I am Julie, okay? I called and got an appointment. Tomorrow, 1:30. Yeah, Wade gave me the money. I know. Look, just be there this time, okay? I can't do this alone. Where were you, Julie? I thought you were coming with me. Just be there this time, okay? I can't do this alone.
Take this and fill it out completely. Do you have the money?
Yes.
Cash or credit card, no checks. right then. Thank you. Have a seat.
Meredith Wilson? Come with me.
All right, we're just about ready.
But an abortion is against God's will. To end an innocent life?
Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has born? For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
All right, let's get this thing taken care of. Let's get this thing taken care of. Let's get this thing taken care of. Let's get this thing taken care of.
It's quick, it's easy, and poof, no more problem.
Boy, I could really use a cup of coffee.
Rough day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
me too.
Oh no. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, Jean, I can't believe it. I came so close. I mean, I was there, in the room, on the table. I came so close to killing my baby.
It's all right. You're here now. Your baby's okay.
It's like I could feel her inside of me. It was like she was holding on to me. I know she needs me and is counting on me to take care of her. I just couldn't let him kill her. Okay. Well, I guess I've made one decision. So what do I do now?
Why don't we pray about that? Okay?
I wish I could tell you it was easy, but it wasn't. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. First, I had to tell my parents that I was pregnant. I thought there would be screaming and crying and accusations, but it wasn't like that. I was totally surprised at the way they handled it. They were very cool. Don't get me wrong, they let me know I made a bad decision. But they told me not to worry, that we would all get through it together. I didn't think they were ever going to stop hugging me. The truth is, I didn't want them to stop. I suddenly understood in that moment just how much they loved me, and how much I loved them. My friends were a different story. The kids were different somehow. I just couldn't get interested in the things they cared about anymore. Boys, school, clothes, and TV shows. They all seem so shallow now. Jean told me that the Crisis Pregnancy Center offers counseling for the fathers as well. I tried to get Wade to come with me, but he wouldn't. Once he figured out he wasn't going to get sex from me anymore, he dumped me. I was really hurt at first. I thought he really loved me. But after a while I realized I didn't really love him either. Even Julie turned her back on me. We used to be tight, like sisters. Or so I thought. But I had other things to occupy my mind. There were lots of doctor's visits.
Come on, honey.
It wasn't always the most fun in the world, but sometimes it had its moments. Through it all, my mom was there with me, and I wanted her there more than anything. Not just for the hard stuff. We were doing fun stuff too. My family didn't have much money, but the Crisis Pregnancy Center gave me maternity clothes, baby clothes, formula, diapers, and just about everything else I needed. And they provided me with something even more important. Or maybe I should say two things. First, there was Jean. She was such a source of strength and encouragement. She called me all the time, talked with me, told me what to expect and how to deal with it. Whenever I needed to talk, she was there. She was with me every step of the way. And even though she was older than me, we could relate just like we were old friends. I love Jean. And Jean helped me to find my other friend, my true and eternal friend. That friend is Jesus Christ. Without him, I never could have made it through. Jean shared her personal experience with Jesus with me, and it touched me somewhere inside. It was like I couldn't stop thinking about him. I began to see his hand in things going on in my life and the lives of people around me. I felt like he was calling to me. Jean would read from the Bible, and it was like a light went on in my heart. So one day, I got on my knees and I gave my life to Jesus. And that was the very best day of my entire life. That was soon followed by the second best day of my life. I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. She was perfect, 6 pounds, 8 ounces. After she was born, I held her in my arms for a while. It was the most wonderful feeling you can imagine. In my talks with Jean, I had already decided to give her up for adoption. That was a hard decision, but I'm glad I made it. I know she's in a good home now with a family that really loves her, and that's all any of us can ever ask for. She's a very lucky little girl. It's hard for me to stand up here tonight and tell you what I've been through, what I'm still going through. I had to drop out of school, so I'm a year behind everyone else now. And I go to a different school where I don't know anybody. It's hard, but I'm making it. What I really want all of you to understand tonight is this. You saved my life. You're here tonight because you support the work that the Crisis Pregnancy Center is doing in this community. If it hadn't been for you and people like you, there might not have been a Crisis Pregnancy Center for me to stumble into one Tuesday afternoon. And little Emily wouldn't be alive today. What you've done for me and others like me is no less than a miracle. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you.